Okay, wait lang. Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself first before I proceed to my quadrant. I'm Miss Emeline Razon. I graduated at Camarines Sur Polytechnic Colleges. Currently, I am residing here at Novaliches, Quezon City, and I am currently affiliated at Electron College of Technical Education. I tend to teach senior high school and college. And also, I am also affiliated at TESDA, Quezon City. About my quadrant, about myself, I am a goal-driven person, very dedicated and passionate with my craft, a workaholic to the point na dito na ako sa school natutulog, empowered and independent. About my course, why do I choose my TLE? First is practically speaking, I choose this my TLE because it is aligned to my course as DTTE graduate. Um, Naghanap ako ng school around Quezon City and Manila pero wala akong nahanap na school na nag-o-offer na align sa major ko and I don't want to waste my time, waste my money for something na hindi ko magagamit in the near future. Next is bakit ko pinursue yung MA despite sa distance Bicol din nasa QC ako. Because I want to improve my knowledge about my major. 'Di ba kasi 'pag major mo TLE, as much as possible, all subjects or all specialization under TLE dapat ano, meron kang knowledge about it. And also for my professional growth and personal development. My expectation to our subject is to equip myself with new trends in technology that I can impart to my students also. And for and to our professor, kay Sir Kenji, one of my good friend, Ma'am Indaya, she told me about him and mabait ka daw, sir. Super mabait ka daw. Tapos, ano po, very considerate and knowledgeable about the subject na tinuturo niya. And passionate teacher. Yan po. And about my goals, kasi po now nag-work ako as private school teacher. That's why right after my MA, CSPC, my school when I was in college is waiting for me. They are waiting for me to finish my MA. By God's grace, I pray na makapasok po ako doon. And also, pag naka-find na ng stable job, I want to pursue my PhD if God will give me the chance to do it. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Emily. Ma'am, can you tell us about your school? I'm quite curious. Electron College? Tama ba? Kindly on your audio po. Turn on your audio.
I am affiliated, sir, at Electron College of Technical Education.
Ah,
We offered senior high school and college. And also, we have training center for TESDA.
ano yung mga kuan? Yung mga competency or mga ino-offer ninyo?
Our competencies we offered, we have um, EPAS, EIM, automotive,
APAS.
rack, we
Mm,
have cookery, bread and pastry, we have tourism promotion services, we have housekeeping, we
mm,
have F&B,
mm,
caretaking,
mm.
yun po, and many more. Marami po kaming ino-offer na ano, under TESDA po.
Parang kasi may pagka-TESDA siya, 'di ba, ma'am? Kasi
Yes,
yung
sir.
IPAS. Saan ka na-assign, ma'am?
Sa main campus po.
What
Kasi
I'm
po we have, We have 10 different branches dito po sa
Anong
Quezon
kuwan po, ma'am?
City.
Anong course po, ma'am? Anong mga tinuturuan mo? Is it for
Yu
Is it for anong course po na tinuturuan?
For TESDA po sir, kasama po ako as part po ako ng as processing officer ng TESDA. Yung
Hmm,
kung tinuturuan po, wala pa po ako kasi ongoing po yung TM
hmm,
ko.
hmm.
Kaya po ang ginagawa ko is ako lang po sa ngayon yung nagpa-process ng mga voucher ng mga bata na ino-offer namin. Kasi mayroon kaming may binigyan kami ng TESDA ng scholarship. Isa po yun sa inaasikaso ko as of the moment. And we have partner schools then around QC and Manila.
So you're not yet engaged sa teaching, tama ba?
I have senior high school.
Ah,
I handled
okay.
I
Sige.
handled English subject pero ang major ko po talaga is food service management sa nung
Hmm,
college po ako. Medyo malayo siya pero they trusted me to handle the subject.
hmm.
For college naman po ang hawak ko ngayon, before po Prof Ed, ngayon po ang pinahawak sa akin is yung English 2.
Ah, sige. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am
Thank you
MJ.
so much, sir.
Sige.
Sir, thank you po.
Mr. Abila, I think you can unshare na po, ma'am. So we can give leeway to others. Sige, Sir Abila, you are raising your hand. You are recognized.
Hello?
Sir, sorry to say, I can't hear you. We can't hear you po.
Actually,
Medyo nawawala yung kwan natin. Sir, magpo-present ka ba ng output mo? Hindi po kita, hindi, tama ba ako, class? Narinig niyo
Ako
si
po,
sir?
ako po naririnig ko po.
On my,
naririnig ko po.
sige po. Maybe on my end may problema sa akin yung internet. Sige po, proceed po. Mhm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah, yung sa description nila, unang-una sa yung next is
Excuse me po. On my end po, I can't hear you po, sir. Can you fix po your audio? Or can you remove your headset, sir? Maybe baka mas malinaw. Sorry, so on my end kasi hindi ko po naririnig. Pero narinig ko kayo. Okay, sir.
okay na po, sir.
Yan, yeah, clear na. Loud and clear. Sige po.
Sa head, sir. So, uulitin ko po, yung unang description ko about myself is I'm very passionate. Next, I am very eager to learn new things. Kasi dito po sa field ng work namin as a teacher, um, sa edad po namin, medyo napag-iiwanan na po kami when it comes to modern technologies. That's why mas okay siguro yung sa pag-enroll ko dito sa subject po ninyo. And then this course also for my professional growth and to be updated with the modern technologies, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko po kanina. And for my expectation, sir, is to gain new things that I will use in my field of teaching. And to you, sir, I am looking forward that you are very considerate person. Although, bago pa lang po ako sa inyo ngayon, siguro considerate naman po siguro kayo. Kasi minsan, sir, yung signal namin medyo mahina po talaga yung dating ng net dito. Tagalibon Albay po kasi ako, sir. So, my goals is to acquire knowledge and incorporate it in my work and also to use learnings for my professional development, sir. So, that's it. Yun lang po yung maiksi kong presentation. So, salamat, sir.
Okay, sir. We have the same problem din eh. Though nasa sentro din kami, I'm from Daraga. Still, yung internet provider namin, ganun pa, may na din, sir. That's why kanina 'di ba I can't hear you, but sa iba naririnig kanila. So ganun din sa
It's
atin, sir. Pareho tayo ng problem. Yung internet connection namin din, ganun. Sige.
okay.
Understood naman. Okay. Sige
Okay,
po.
thank you.
Who's next? Thank you, sir. Who's next? Proceed. Junel, are you ready? Sige.
Yes, po, sir. So anyway, so my name is Junel Toledo Escucha. I am currently affiliated with the Catholic School in Legazpi, UST Legazpi Junior High School Department. And allow me to share my... Wait lang po. Alright po, so can you see now my... Anong tawag ko dito, sir? Yung quadrant. So anyway, sir, today is my birthday. Everyone can please greet me a very happy birthday. Okay, but anyway, I hope you can see now po my presentation. Ano po? Alright. Paano po ba ito? Yes. So let's start with yourself. So I am a private teacher, humble, because I believe being humble is better than being the best. Quiet, or somehow an introvert, little bit introvert person, observant, foodie, because I really love eating a lot, and ano tawag, exploring different restaurants, and learning is a continuous process. So that's why I am taking this course as my calling. For my course naman, I am okay, MAIE, so for my professional development, and of course credential. And I believe this is one of the keys to my promotion, especially in our school. Okay, expectation to this course, more engaging activities, collaboration with my classmates, and as well as with my professor. Interesting ev- bunches of shared knowledge and experience. And I hope this course will be a healthy course. Not so, anong tawag dyan, hindi ko naman pwede sabihin toxic, pero gusto ko maging healthy lang. Um, for my goals naman, of course, promotion, another post-grad, aside from my TLE. Once I finish this uh, course, I will take another post-grad MBA or Master in Business Admin. Business, I want to build a business, invest, more investment to become richer. Okay, public school. Ayan, target ko rin maging isang public school teacher. And I think that's all for my introduction po. Thank you so much.
Okay. Happy birthday, Sir Jonel. Do you have a Food Panda app? Should I give you my
Yes, of course.
number? Should I give you my number and my location? Sige. Happy birthday, sir. Okay, who's next? Newcomers. Sino pa po? Hello. Hi, hello. Anyone?
Hello, sir.
Yes
Hello, sir.
po.
Ako na po muna.
Sige po. Go ahead, ma'am.
So, okay. So, ito po yung, this is my simple
Ma'am,
self-introduction.
can you turn on your
Yes, sir.
camera, ma'am, para makilala ka po ng iba?
Sige po.
As our orientation po. As part of our orientation. Sige po, ma'am. Go
Nakikita
ahead.
na po, sir. Okay na po.
Okay na.
So, this is my simple self-introduction. I am Cheryl Lozada, a teacher 1 of Malabog National High School. My course is MIAE, and I choose this course because aside from I am interested in the course, this is also a post-degree course that is in line with the subject I'm currently teaching. So these are my expectations from this subject. I am expecting to learn how to produce interactive audiovisual aids. I am also expecting to learn how to use recent technology in education, upskilling and reskilling. And my goal is to put the skills I've learned here into practice in my for my students. Then I also want to share the skills gained here to my co-teachers, and of course, I want to feel the fulfillment, self-fulfillment, professional and personal fulfillment. That's all po. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. What subjects, by the way, what subjects are you handling sa Malabog?
TLE ICT, sir.
ICT.
Yes, sir.
So, very relevant siya sa atin.
Yes, sir. So I hope I will learn a lot from you, sir. Thank you po.
I hope so. Sige, thank you, ma'am. Next, who else? Sige po. Um, Jamie Lynn, tama ba? Miss Calleja?
Good afternoon po. Yes po, sir.
Sige, it's your turn po.
For a second po, I will present my quadrant. Okay na po, sir. Ay, okay na po, classmates. Visible po siya. Okay po. So, good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon, classmates. My name is Jamilin Calieja. So, here is my four corners of my quadrant. So, for the first one, about myself, so I am dedicated in my work and in my hobbies. I am optimistic, and the third one is artistic because I also do painting using makeup and graphic designer. And for my course, I choose MAIE for my professional and personal growth to align my masters sa aking profession po. So I am a part-time lecturer po in Industrial Design Department in Bicol University Industrial Technology. And for my expectation in the subject, to understand and apply the use of audiovisual aids and devices in my teaching profession so that it would help me to level up my instructional materials for my students. And for our professor, considerate, and I know he is kind and very approachable. Same campus po. Okay. And for my goals, actually I have many goals in my life. So ito muna ang first goal ko is to finish my course on time and to learn advanced relevant knowledge to further enhance my personal and professional capability. So that would be all po. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Jamie, how do I pronounce your name? Jamie Lynn? Tama ba?
Yes po, Jimmy Lin.
Okay.
Medyo.
Thank
Thank you.
Okay, next.
I'll stop sharing na po.
Apa. Next presenter. Ito ba yung ating mga newcomers? By the way, class, um, yung ating attendance, for those who just arrived, nasa comment section. Okay, just click the comment icon box. And then, na-access nyo po yung attendance? Um, anyone?
Done po, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sige po. Sige, I think we're through with the newcomers. Lahat po ba natawag na? Wala pa po. May naiwan po? I think.
Ako po, sir.
Sige. Okay, sige. Wait, Sir Jeben, ano? Asend ko mamaya. Asend ko ngayon. Sige, Miss De La Cruz. Proceed po.
Opo. Nakikita na po, sir.
Yes po.
Okay, so good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmates. So I am Zaira Jane R. De La Cruz. So for myself, I'm a teacher. I am in the Department of Education, SDO Albay. I'm also a traveler. In short, I'm gala. Very gala po ako. Also a nature lover. I love nature, I love to travel, and I enjoy watching the nature. So my course is MA in General Science Education. So this course is my cognate. So yung course ko po talaga, yung cognate ko po is yung educational technology. Since hindi pa po siya in-offer this year, baka after 2 sems pa daw po, I could have the opportunity to enroll in this course since parehas lang naman po and okay naman daw po sabi nung aking program advisor. Then for my passion, I want to learn ways on producing audiovisual aids applicable in teaching in the new normal setup. Sa ngayon pong pandemic and new normal, yung parang required po kami gawa ng mga video lesson for our pupils. Isa din po siya sa MOVs. So I wanna learn new ways on how to do it para din po sa teaching profession. Then for my goals, isa sa mga goal ko is to be promoted not just professionally, for my professional fulfillment, personal goals as well to support myself and my family also. So that will be all. Thank you po, sir.
Ma'am, why did you consider our course to be as your cognate? Di ba madaming mga cognate
Um,
pagpipilian?
Opo, sir, na-take ko na technology. Tapos po, tiningnan ko po yung mga courses. Ito lang pong course na to, yung parang same, parang parehas po ng ano to, ng dun sa educational technology.
Hmm.
Then, tinanong ko din po yung program advisor. Okay naman daw po, sir.
Who's your program
Ito
advisor?
as cognate. Si Ma'am Aroko po, sir.
Ma'am Sheila. Sige. Okay.
Opo.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. So, I think
Thank you po, sir.
yung lahat ata ng mga newcomer dito, yung mga newbies sa ating MAI course is na all of you were called right. So, siguro it's high time naman yung mga returning students sa course na to. So, I think um can I call Mr. Berdin para ikaw na yung mag-start sa part ng returning saka called student to present your output. Sige po, sir. Do the honors, please.
So, good afternoon po. Is my voice loud and clear po?
Yes.
So, ano ko na lang po. So, gamit ko po kasi ay cellphone ko po aking laptop. So, nakikita po ba? So, hi classmates. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Mr. Ryan John T. Bordin. I am at Camarines North State College, instructor in automotive technology. So, ano rin po, I have graduated at the same school, Camarines North State College, and at the same time taking up of Master of Arts in Industrial Education, major in Instructional Technology. So my best in 2 words as kind and friendly. So malay nyo, maging magkaibigan tayo. So for the next, I can say that myself friendly. So another one is 3 action words or verbs that pertains to my hobbies. Myself, hello sir, narinig po?
Yes po.
Okay. Familiar yan po. It's my personality and my dream and career is a good teacher someday. So that's also thank you. Thank you classmates for my presentation. You know po.
Thank you, Sir Berdin. Sir Delgado,
Oh, hello
you're
sir,
next.
narinig po?
Yes po.
Okay na po sir, thank you po.
Yeah po. Thank you. Sir Delgado, your turn.
Sir, sorry po sir, kanina na po marinig po. Naka-unmute ka.
Nakamit ko po ano.
Nakamute ka sir.
Sorry, sorry. Thank you, Sir Berdine. I
Okay.
said, apo, yung sinabi ko. And I think, Sir Delgado, you're the next. You're next pala. Sige.
Okay, sir. Wait lang po. Let me share my screen. Pagpasensyahan nyo na po kung ano, medyo maliit kasi naka-cellphone po ako ngayon. Inaayos po kasi yung laptop ko. Naririnig po ba ako, mga ma'am, sir?
Yes, sir.
Nakikita po ba yung screen?
Yes po, sir.
So, first of all, good afternoon, sir. Kenji, good afternoon to my classmates, my old and new classmates. Okay, so my first name is Jose Paulo, and then I am affiliated with Bicol University College of Industrial Technology, teaching um, technical subjects, electrical, electronic subjects, and the two words that best describe me is I am a observer and then simple. Then three action words or verbs that pertain to my hobbies are reading. I like reading books. Then musicing. So musicing po is making music. So I am in line with music because I'm a musician. Then I like um, playing instruments, musical instruments. Then I like also to exercise. No, exercise. What I mean is physical exercise or exercising. And then short praise about my personality is I am hopeful and a risk taker person. And then my dream or career, my dream career is to become a teacher, which I am now, and then also become a businessman someday, owning a business someday. And then my surname is Delgado. Okay, so yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Who's next? Anybody would like to volunteer? Okay, Miss Borromeo, proceed.
Hello, sir. Hello, classmates. So let me share my screen po. Okay, so nakikita na po ba?
Yes po.
Okay, so good afternoon again. So I am Lovely Borromeo from Santo Domingo, and I am currently working as senior high school teacher at Santo Domingo National High School. So, ito po yung sa akin. So, two words that best describe yourself. So, practical and flexible. So, as of now po kasi 'di ba tumatanda tayo. So magiging marirealize mo talaga ang pagiging practical and flexible because ano po, um, we have a business po. So you need to be flexible in all times po. So three action words, verbs that pertains to your hobbies or interests. So eto sir, talking, eating, and making grazing table. So, eto na naman yung pagiging ano ko po. So, yung may mga event po dyan, you can contact me po para sa mga gusto grazing table. So, short praise about your personality. So, be patient po kasi God have a plan for us. So, dream and career teacher as of now po and successful businesswoman someday. Okay, yun lang po, sir. Thank you po.
Thank you, Miss Borromeo. I think I saw Mr. Blaser. Is he around? I think you're a newcomer here. New, di ba? New enrollee ka, Sir Blaser?
Returning po, sir.
Returning. I'm sorry. Sige po.
Old student po. Opo.
Sige,
Okay
sige
lang
po.
po.
So, anong pinili mo, sir? Is it yung sa quadrant or synchronography?
Yung pares po, sir, yung ginawa ko.
Okay, whichever, kahit alin sa isa po, you can present it. Walang problema.
Sige, wait lang po. Sige lang
Okay.
po.
Sige. Take your time.
Nakita na po ba, sir?
Hindi pa. On my end, hindi pa.
Hindi.
Hindi ko alam sa kanila.
Wala pa.
Sa kwan, sir, yung three dots na vertical, i-click nyo po below, katabi ng share screen. Yeah. Yung share screen po yung parang square na may arrow up or present now na icon. Katabi ng raise hand icon po, yung kamay. Nakuha nyo, sir. Nakita po.
Ayaw gumana, sir.
Okay, so if hindi gumagana, sir, you can narrate na lang po or tell us what you've written.
Okay lang, basahin ko muna lang, sir.
Sige po.
Okay lang po.
Okay lang po, sir. No problem.
Okay, sige po. Okay, yung yourself po, yung ito na lang po, sir, yung ipipresent ko yung para sa yung quadrant po. Okay. Pangalan ko po ay Romel Blaser, Senior High School TBL Teacher, Legazpi City Division. Yung school po ay Bangkerohan National High School. Yung tinuturo ko po ay Electrical Installation and Maintenance. I'm married. Yung sa akin po ay ako po ay imaginative. Ibig sabihin po ay innovative, then sincere, business minded, isang cognate subject po para sa TLE. Then po na ito ay makakatulong po sa akin at magagamit ko po din sa pagtuturo at sa iba pa pong purpose. Yung expectation ko po ay to enhance my ICT skills. So kailangan pa pong managdagan yung mga skills at knowledge ko po sa ICT. Then matuto pa po ng mga bago. Then to meet new technical experts people kasi alam ko marami po ditong mga magagaling. Then yung goals ko po ay matapos ko yung masteral degree to grow professionally and financially. Then promotion din po, sir. So yun lang po. Thank you very much po.
Sir,
Hello, sir.
Sir, you've said kanina that you are returning student, right? May I ask po, sir,
Yes po.
how many units did you earn? Nakailan
24 units po, sir. Yun,
malapit.
bali, hindi kasi, sir, diretso yung pag-take ko ng masteral kasi ang daming assignment ko sa school. Then, yung inunak kasi yung family, yung pagpapayos ng bahay, tsaka yung pag-secure ng mga property. So, medyo magastos kaya inuna ko po muna yun, sir.
Mm.
Tapos ngayon, continue naman ako sa masteral ko po.
So, nakailang kuwan ka, sir? Mga years? Parang staggered yung kuwan mo, ano? Yung pag-enroll mo? Nakailang years
Bali,
ka?
sir, nag-start ako
Mm.
2014 summer.
Ah,
Kung siguro, kung dire-diretso, tapos na ako.
sige. Okay, that's why I'm curious kanina. Sabi ko, I saw your, Sir Blaser. I thought kasi, newbie ka or what. Thank you, sir.
Opo.
Okay.
Thank you very much po, sir.
Next. Who's next po? Huwag na po magpatawag. Sige, Miss Gabito.
Po, let me share my screen po. Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to my new and old classmate, and of course, kay Sir. Good afternoon po. So, I am Jacqueline Alberto Gabito. You can call me Jack or Jackie. And I am a positive, a friendly, and sometimes an outspoken person. So, I love watching YT tutorials, eating, and I have here birds in our house. So, petting birds, and I am adaptable to change. I am now a teacher, a senior high school teacher in Daraga National High School, and also someday I want to own a business. And my last name is Gabito. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ano po yung mga birds na inalagaan nyo, ma'am?
Mga Albs 1, ay Albs 2 po, sir.
Di ba by pair yan, ma'am?
Albs 1 po.
Di ba it's a type of bird na dapat by pair sila? Tama ba, ma'am?
Opo.
Kasi pag
Opo.
nawala yung isa,
May mga, opo.
see. Okay. Thank
Opo.
you, ma'am. Sige, who's next? Sir Henry. Ay, si Sir Henry. Sir Henry, go ahead po. Sir Henry.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Si Sir Henry Mendez. Dalawa pala yung Henry na
Dalawa
last
po
year.
kami, sir.
Alito ako. Sir Henry Mendez po. Yung nag-raise hand ng icon. Sige, sir. Sir Mendez. Go ahead.
Wait lang po, sir. Nakikita na po ba, sir?
On my end, hindi pa. Share mo siya, sir, as, tawag dito?
Share screen na lang, sir.
Yeah. Sige, yan. Okay na.
Okay. Nakikita na po.
Okay na.
Nakikita na po ba, sir?
Yes po.
Okay. Good afternoon po. Good afternoon to everybody. I'm Henry. My name is Henry Jr. Okay. Currently, I'm teaching senior high school in Kasiguran Technical Vocational School in Sorsogon. Okay. As for my siguro yung dalawang verb, una po ay helpful and then I'm a jolly person. And then pagdating sa mga hobbies, una po ay eating, creating and writing. Okay, creating kasi mahilig ako gumawa ng kung ano-ano. Okay? And simple explanation sa akin, I love tools and mahilig din ako sa mga innovation. Ang dream job ko is to become an electrician talaga or electrical contractor, and my last name is Mendez. Okay? That's all po, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sa Sorsogon ba, sir? Alert level 3 pa rin? Kagaya sa amin?
Yes po.
Hmm.
Kaya natigil po, sir, yung face-to-face class namin.
Kasi sa amin is nag-extend from Feb 1 to Feb 15. Still nasa alert level 3 status. Okay. Sige, next. Sir Caritero. Sir
Yes,
Jabin.
sound. Hello, sir. Sound check, sir.
Yes.
I'm checking my audio.
Okay.
Audio check. Okay, sir. I'll be sharing my screen. Hello. Nakikita na po, sir. Sir, nakikita po ang aking presentation.
Yes, yes.
Visual. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, good afternoon to all. Magandang hapon sa lahat. So, ako po si J. Ben Carretero. Ako po isang kawani ng gobyerno. Ako po yung taga-TESDA, isang trainer at assessor ng electronics. Okay. Dito po sa output natin sa synchronography. So, two words that best describe yourself. So, ako po ay focused and sinusoidal. Pag sinabi po kasing sinusoidal, you can adapt to change, yung phase, yung state. So, madali ka pong mag-adjust. So, yun po nahanap kong word that best describe myself. And three action words, verbs that pertain to your hobbies, interest. So, fishing, dyan po sa puro, sa sawangan. Then eating, and of course, playing airsoft. But now, gun ban, so hindi kami makapaglaro ng airsoft. So, short phrase about your personality. So, I always think tactical since I'm a frustrated military man. So, inadapt ko na lang sa aking trabaho ngayon. So, every time na may mga tasks to be performed, there is always, or there should always be a game plan uh, uh, or how to attack the problem or parang sort like that. Okay, so dream career. So, of course, trainer, teacher, a leader. And of course, my surname is Carretero. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Next, Sir Jabin, thank you. Who's next po? Okay, Prades, Jake. Go ahead, sir.
Wait po, sir. Good afternoon, sir and classmates. Let me share my screen po.
Grabe, mali ka da. Kanina ka pa. Subok-sumok sa likod.
Nakikita na po ba?
Yes,
Nakikita
sir.
na po.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon again. I am Jake. And the two words that best describe myself is simple and thoughtful. And thoughtful kasi uh, I am very, uh, ano to yun, sir? Very, maunawain ako, sir. Very considerate in, especially in this time of pandemic teaching. And three action words or verbs that pertains to your hobbies or interests. I love eating, free diving, and love of extreme sports. And short praise about your personality is adventurous. I like to learn new things and I like to take risk. Or my dream and career is to be a teacher and a businessman. And ano po, if need you ng catering services, you can call me po or you can visit our Facebook page, Sangaria, and for our grazing table po.
Advertising ah.
And my, and my surname is Prades po. Thank you, sir.
Lovely. Sabi daw ni JK Datot, pulda siya. Ano? Tubod ka man? Lovely.
Minsan, sir.
Okay. Galing mo na yan. Sige. Next. Who's next? Sino pang hindi natawag? Anyone? Okay. Mr. Miralo? Ay, sige. Sir Henry Bilista? Sir po, go ahead. To be followed by Miralo and Cyberg. Okay. Sir Henry?
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, sir.
Yes po. Uh,
Nakikita po.
yes, you can proceed now.
Okay, sir. So, good afternoon, classmates, sir. Good afternoon, and Happy New Year. Again, my name is Henry, currently affiliated sa TESDA as a shielded metal arc welding instructor. Uh, Bali, yung dalawang words na that best describes me, bali, motivated and practical. So, I also love cooking, eating, and of course, fabrication since yun yung talagang ginagawa ko sa schools. And then about yung short praise, down to earth. So yun yung parati kong kumbaga bit-bit kahit ano man yung inabot ko sa buhay or kung ano man meron. So maging humble lang. So walang dapat na ipagmayabang. So yung dream ko is yung sa career. Yung career, maging instructor. Hindi lang maging isang instructor. So maging uh, good instructor. So again, yung surname ko is Bilista. Good afternoon po sa lahat. Thank you po.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. Next.
Sir, good afternoon. Sir, pwedeng basahin ko na lang po ba?
Yes.
Kasi nandito ako sir sa Southern Leyte. Wala akong gamit sir na ano.
Ba't
ah,
nandiyan ka, sir? May event ba dyan?
Laptop.
May event ka ngayon?
Kasi sir, part kami ng augmentation team ng Region 5
Mhm.
para sa yung kay Typhoon Odette po baga.
Ay, parang kuan. Okay. Sige.
Opo.
Noble. Sige, sir.
Okay. Para po sa aking synchronography, I am Jose Marijecon. Two words that describe myself: flexible and enthusiastic. My hobbies, cooking, reading, and playing with my child. About my personality, warm-hearted, and for my dreams, instructor, and also to be promoted in time. So my surname is Miralo. Thank you, sir.
Next. Thank you, sir. Ingat ka dyan, Sir
Thank you,
Cyborg.
sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, classmates po. Kamusta? So, I will now share my screen po. Nakikita po. Last?
Di pa po.
Wala pa po, sir.
Sige lang po. Ngayon po.
Okay na po, sir.
Okay po. Okay po. Thank you po. So, I am Cyber Joseph, still connected to TESDA as a trainer. So, for my best description, in 2 words, I am resourceful and I am claiming that I am loyal. Uh, for my hobbies, streaming, sleeping, and browsing. Same po sir, napaka-productive din po ng hobbies ko. So,
Parehas.
for my the phrase that represents me or uh, uh, it's about my personality. It is the respect begets respect. So, in order for me to gain respect to others, I should firstly give respect to everyone. So, for my career, I am a mechanical engineer and a teacher. And for my surname, it is Oribiada. That's all po.
Okay, thank you, sir, for sharing. Sino pa po hindi natawag? Lahat na po ba? Okay. Sige. So, since you already introduced myself, ako, magpapakilala ko ng konti lang, ano? I am Sir Kenji Imerenciano. Okay, yung Kenji po, spelled as K-E-N-G, as in goat. Okay, hindi po J, as in jar. Okay, Kengie, tapos Merenciano. E. Merenciano. That is my real name. Okay. I am a faculty of Vico University College of Industrial Technology, and wherein I am a program advisor in the Department of Electronics Technology. I'm also an affiliate faculty sa BTBTED. Okay, alam niya nila Pao, Mr. Delgado, and nila Miss Calleja. Kasi sila yung mga kasamahan ko din sa Busit. So, I am assigned sa BSET department. That BSET stands for Bachelor of Science in Electronics Technology. And affiliate faculty ako ng BTBTED, wherein I handled professional subjects and yeah, and faculty din po ako sa MAIE, yung ating course ngayon. So, sa MAIE po, ang tinuturuan ko is more on IT, MEIT dalawang MEIT subjects, which is, ito po, MEIE IT 212, yung course na tinitake ninyo, which is the production of audio, visual aids and devices. And yung previous po is the principles and techniques of audiovisual education. Actually, advantage po sa mga students ko before, last sem, particularly last sem, who took this IE 211, which is the principles, di ba? Kasi sa principles, you are introduced sa mga theories and concepts. If you can still recall last sem, we encountered several theories, philosophies, principles, kagaya ng Gestalt psychology, behaviorism, cognitism. Kumbaga, I inject or inculcate you highlights ng audiovisual education. It's more on concepts. It's more on theories. It's more on framework kung paano ba how does a student learn, behavior ba? Because as we said, learning modifies a behavior of an individual. Kumbaga, pinag-aralan natin, even yung, tawag dito, even yung multiple intelligence, if you can still recall, kay Howard Gardner. Kasi, in a traditional perspective, sinasabi natin, kapag matalino ka, di ba, lalo sa Pilipinas natin, sa culture natin, you are fluent in English. Di ba? Ang daming nag critic lalo na sa social media. Kasi ito kasi yung avenue na karamihan ng ating society ngayon eh. We're really hooked into social media. In connection to technology, di ba? As we all know, we are really too dependent on technology. As what I've said to my students before, kagaya ito, simple as that. From the moment you wake up, di ba? Pagkagising niyo, anong unang kinukuha natin or hinahanap natin? Or ano yung ninyo, ritual or routine ninyo pag gumigising kayo? 'Di ba? Yung before wala pang technology, wala pang mobile phones, 'di ba? Punta sa CR, 'di ba? Toothbrush, 'di ba? Mga ganun. But now, 'di ba? Pagkagising natin, titingnan natin hinahanap at kinakapa natin yung ating bed. Saan ba yung aking phone? 'Di ba? May nag-message ba? I want to check my inbox. Ano ba yung 'di ba? Yan na ba yung views ko sa TikTok? Ano na ba yung kuan ko ba? Ano ba? Yung aking business ba na online? Ano ba? May mga clients na ba ako? May mga nag-order na ba or may mga nag-line na? So parang ganun. Parang we're really hooked into technology. We're really dependent, no, so not independent, dependent too much. So we rely to technology. Though it has an advantage, meron din siyang one. That's why we can say technology can be considered as a boon. Boon meaning to say it has a positive impact or marami siyang application ng paggagamitan. It has advantages pag sinabi nating boon. Bane in a sense naman, ito yung negative implications niya. Kagaya ng two, we are dependent in technology. Diba? Since we're talking about technology, yeah, yung production natin is more on technology talaga. It's more on ICT, kagaya ng sinabi ni Ma'am kanina. Here, the only difference between MEIE IT 211 to MEIT 212. Ang IE 211, it's more on theories. It's more on what you acquired before sa ating course. Kumbaga, 'di ba, if you can still recall last sem, I assign you topics. I ask you to be to read, study, research about this intelligence. It's about psychologies, yung just child, yung behaviorism, yung e-learning, mga applications na ginagawa, and present it. And I'm glad that you were able to present it, yung mga, and you acquired from it. And that's what I call independent learning. Kayo mismo ang kayo mismo ang hahanap ng mga tanong ninyo, ay ng kasagutan sa mga tanong ninyo. As you presented last sem din, ganun din pa rin. You want to learn about technology. You want to learn about ICT. You want to learn educational technology. Sa akin kasi, sa course na to, you are no longer high school. You are no longer undergrad. This is a postgrad course. Kayo mismo yung hahanap, mag-solve ng problem. My role here as a teacher in this 21st century, hindi po kami sage on the stage. When I say sage on the stage, yung traditional, yung parang, okay class, good morning. Our lesson for today is about like this. He or she presents lectures, kung ba nagtuturo mismo, di ba? Sa sistema ngayon, we as teachers are facilitators. We give you the problem. In order for you to learn that, kayo mismo, uh, you have to research and study the problem. Okay? Yan ang natutunan ninyo last sem. 'Di ba? Aside from understanding yung mga philosophies and theories, kayo mismo you were able to come up what are these things and present it sa klase. Okay? Ngayon, sa MBIE 212, lahat ng theories, lahat ng concepts, lahat ng principles na napag-aralan ninyo, i-apply nyo po yan. Okay? I-apply nyo po yan ngayon. Ngayong class, ang approach natin dito sa MEIE IT 212 is more about problem-based learning. Here, you're going to identify a topic or a problem. Ano ba yan si sir? Mga klase, para tawan kami kay problema. Okay? You are here because you want to learn, right? In order for you to learn, sa perspective ko, you have to earn for that. Okay? Kaya lugi sa mga nag-take ko niyan kay MEI 212 na wala silang backgrounder kang MEI 211. Diba? Kasi sa MEI, before kita mag-proceed kaya 'di ba, look at the title. It's production of audio visual aids and devices. You need to come up with a solution. You need to come up with a technology. Not necessarily a prototype ha. Baka magkaroon kayo ng misconception. Ini-advance ko na kayo. You need to come up with an output. Okay? It could be a term paper. It could be an integrative paper or a research-based output. Diba? About a technology. It could be you will come up with a module. Yes, Sir Berdin, do you have something to say or clarification?
Pwede po ba record natin, sir?
Yes, yes po.
Pwede po natin record, sir?
I'm sorry, medyo nag-utal-utal po yung audio natin. Ano po yung Sir Berdin?
Pwede po natin, sir, record po
Okay,
para
ganito.
po.
Okay, I understand po. Ganito po yun. Yung ating Google Class, okay, sige. Thank you, Sir Berdin, for that idea. Actually, Sir Berdin, bago mag-umpisa ng meeting, uh, I'm planning, i-record ko sana. Ang problema is, yung mga, even yung mga faculty ninyo sa MEIE, um, kasi we are experiencing the same problem. Yung Google Meet natin ngayon, wala siyang recording feature. Sad to say. Wala siyang recording feature ngayon. So, ang ginawa kong alternative, don't worry, if ma-record ko to ngayon, kasi I'm using an OBS. An OBS is a software na para siyang screen share, kasi marami siyang feature eh. Ginagamit siya sa broadcasting. I think Mr. Orbiada, alam din ito. Sa streaming, pwede siyang gamitin sa streaming. Yung parang nagbo-broadcast ka ng mga games, ng mga, di ba, ng mga, nakikita niyo sa social media eh. So, OBS ang ginagamit ko ngayon. So, ito yung recording ko ngayon. So, if I can record this, I can share this with you sa ating GC. Kagaya na ginagawa ko, di ba, last time? Especially for your classmates or students na hindi nakapag-attend ng ating synchronous meeting. Okay po? Don't worry, sir. Naka-record po siya. For reference din po. So, I want to, as early as now, since I know naman we're a bit late, di ba? Because of the suspension of the OM series of two, I forgot, OM number 16 ba yun? Classes suspension from January, kalagitnaan ng January, in the middle of January until 29, tama ba? 28 or 29. So, supposed to be, meron tayong na-miss na 2 meetings. Okay, so I have to inform you in advance that one of my requirements is to come up with a solution base. It could be an output. It could be in a form of a module, an action plan. It could be a research base na output, or it could be technical paper or term paper regarding sa mga ginagawa ninyo. Kasi majority of you here are connected sa academe, right? Majority nagtuturo. If not, if meron kayong experience, if you are non-teaching personnel, may 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 problem. But don't worry, class. I will introduce you to different models or process na ginagamit para mag-arrive sa solution. I think alam to ni Miss Jemeline eh. 'Di ba sa inyo sa BID, na-encounter niyo, 'di ba na-encounter niyo yung design thinking? Are you familiar with it, Miss Calleja?
Yes po, sir.
Okay.
Opo. Yung ideate, create, and
Yes.
connect collaboration.
May 5 process siya eh. Kasi ganoon din po ang gagawin ninyo. Madaming models. But ang pinaka-common and ginagamit ng mga artists, ng mga engineers, ng mga designers is this simple 5 design thinking process. It has a 5 process na pwede nyong gamitin to arrive with a solution or problem. But don't worry, you will encounter this for those who are not familiar. Okay? Baka isipin nyo si sir magpapagawa ng uh, uh, a detailed research proposal. Hindi po ganun. Okay? Wala siyang format actually. You just give me for example, um, ang problema is example lang, magpapaka-technical ako. Halimbawa, ako as a teacher, we're in the flexible learning setup. And one of the predicaments, not only me, is the internet. Diba? Meron tayong mga internet providers na alam natin, di ba? Kagaya ng PLDT, kagaya ng Converge, kagaya ng, ano yung isa? Yung DCTV. These are common providers sa ating area. Though nagsusupply sila or meron tayong internet, still, di ba, we experience technical problems, right? Tama po ba? Sino ba sa inyo dito may mga ginagamit na Wi-Fi or tama ba? May mga provider kayong ginagamit ngayon or you are using load or data? Currently, ano ginagamit nyo ngayon for this online session or meeting? Junel, naka-data ka ngayon?
Broadband po.
Okay, broadband.
Wireless po.
Okay. Sige, how about you, Miss Kibito? May provider kayo? Data?
Sir, hindi po.
Okay. So, ang isa sa mga problem ko is about sa internet. Kasi minsan, okay yung aking pag-conduct ng Google Meet. Tapos minsan, eto na experience ko. Sa using my computer or laptop, hindi ako nakakapag-internet. But using mobile phones, nakakapag-internet ako. So I try to search the problem. So meron akong nabasang article or parang forum na you can enhance, you can improve your internet connectivity. Not kasi ba yung provider, ang 'di ba usually sa mga provider tinatawagan kayo or pag no, hindi tinatawagan. Pag kinakausap ninyo, tinatawagan ninyo, ang sinasabi lang nila is just to reset the router, tama ba? Yung modem i-reset nyo for how many minutes or seconds, then balik kayo. 'Di ba? Pag nagko-kuwan kayo, customer service, pag nagko-complain kayo. So dito, one solution siguro is using a program. May ginagamit akong, medyo technical siya eh. Magagamit akong program para yung connection niya stable, saka hindi yung pawala-wala. So nakatulong naman siya. Okay? So this is connected naman sa ating, 'di ba? Wi-Fi is a form of technology. Parang ganun ang gagawin natin. Isip kayo ng mga problem na na-experience nyo sa school and how you're going to solve that. Ha? Pero wag nyong saluhin lahat ng problema ng school ninyo. Ha? Pipili po kayo ha. Baka pasan nyo lahat ng, ang problema ko po is yung mga katrabaho ko po. Ang problema ko, wag masyadong personal naman. Hindi yung mga, halimbawa, regarding sa how to improve your instructional delivery. Ano ba yung mga maganda nyong pwedeng gawin? 'Di ba? Para ma-improve yung, 'di ba? You observe that this other problem another scenario or another situation. You observe pag 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 set ng flexible learning, most students hindi na pumapasok, 'di ba? Pag-aralan ninyo. Kasi this will your output pwede nyo magamit sa school. And you can present it to them that this could be answer to that problem. Ito yung mga kuha ninyo. At least, little by little, kahit ayaw nyo pa, I'm introducing you to the world of research. Okay? Gagawa kayo ng technical paper. Diba? Paano, may mga data kayong ilalagay doon, and then you will present it to us. Pero, just to inform you in advance, yun ang gagawin nyo. This is one of your outputs sa production. Kasi sa production po, usually, sa totoo lang, ang approach nito, class, is you're going to develop a technology. You're going to develop a technology na ginagamit for instruction. Okay. In my case, 'di ba? For students na kilala na nakilala na nahandilan ko and kilala niyo naman siguro ako. 'Di ba? Ako po si sir, ako po gumagawa ako ng prototype. Gumagawa ako ng mga instructional device or material. And yung ginawa kong instructional device is kailangan namin sa electronics. Kasi I observe na when it comes to technology, parang we are lag behind. So, siguro mga 10 or years ang gap. Diba totoo naman? Unlike sa mga other progressive countries, kagaya ng Japan, kagaya ng ganito, they are really advanced when it comes to technology. Diba? So, so I develop instructional device that can help students improve their learning. Yun ang ginagawa sa production of audiovisual aging devices. Pero ngayon, um, hindi lang po ganun ang concept ng production. It's more beyond. It's beyond that. You can come up with a new module, a new instructional material. Kasi itong gagawin ninyo, hindi naman po para sa akin. Right? Itong ginagawa niyo is para din sa profession ninyo. Kasi nagtuturo ka ng arts. Ano bang na-observe mo? I know you are struggling. Lahat naman po tayo. We're struggling using technology in this era kang new normal. Tama po ba? Though burst ka, though most of us are savvy or magaling, mga ICT or IT experts, still, mahirap pa rin magturo when in this new normal or flexible learning. Tama po ba mga sir, mga ma'am? Will you agree?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So it's really a challenge for us. So as MAI students or we should be catalyst. Okay? Pag sinabing catalyst, we should be an agent of change. Diba? A change for the better, not for worse. Diba? We should come up with, we should devise some strategies. If not, ano ba yung mga classroom management or strategies na kailangan natin para ma-improve natin yung pagtuturo natin as teachers? Ah, kasi gagawin ko lang this sem is asynchronous. Um, I'll just send sa kanilang classroom, ay sa kanilang email yung mga materials ko. Then, boom, wala akong gagawin. But later on, you found out, ang daming estudyante ang bumagsak, ang daming estudyante hindi na because they lost interest eh. Kasi kasi pag start ng klase, nagkakondak ako, di ba, ng survey. And you experienced that, right? Di ba? Yung isa sa mga preliminary requirements ko is answer the survey form. Para alam ko kung ano yung ina-experience ninyo as a student. Sir, ganito yung problema ko. Kagaya ni Sir kanina, yung Sir Marlon, na si Sir is from Libon. And meron nagkakaroon ng problem sa kanilang internet connection. So, ako as a teacher, hindi pwedeng um, pantay-pantay yung kwan. Sa sistema natin ngayon, sa flexible learning, I remember ata kay Sir Bird nito galing last sem na one size fits all. Diba? Iba-iba yung situation natin ngayon. Lalo na nasa isang room tayo, virtual. Hindi lahat pinagpala na magkaroon na stable na internet or maganda yung location nila is, 'di ba? As a strong internet connection. Kahit nga dito sa amin sa sentro talagang nahihirapan kami din. We're still having the this internet problem. But that will not hinder us to continue to deliver our instruction. Kasi so far ito yung ating immediate way of how to teach you the lesson. Okay? So I have there a copy of the syllabus. So ipresent ko lang sa inyong madali. Okay? I will not yung highlights ng ating syllabus. Okay. Okay, share ko muna. Nakikita po ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Para madali tayo, instead of syllabus, course guide na lang. Ito yung ito yung course guide natin. Course guide is a guide that presents you uh, the course and ano ba yung mga contents niya. Actually, yung production of audiovisual aids and devices talks about providing you an adequate background, the opportunity to establish advanced understanding on the use of audiovisual aids and devices for making teaching effective and the best dissemination of knowledge. Ito yung ating this course is all about. Okay. This course will help you in creating ways in using instructional technology and later develop your own learning material. Ito yung gagawin ninyo. Kaya advantage yung mga estudyante ko before na meron ng background about sa principles, techniques, models about instructional devices. Yung mga audio and visual materials. So, out of the theory, ngayon, i-apply nyo na po siya by creating or coming up with your own material. Okay? Gagamit kayo dito ng isa sa mga model or process or principle na ginagamit namin, which is the design thinking. Yung design learning materials ninyo is something that will respond to students' interest, learning ability, and intelligence. And aside from that, ituturo ko sa inyo. Kasi later on, as I've said, I'm a practical type of person, kagaya ni Lovely. Itong gagawin yung technology, pwede niyo siya i-market. Halimbawa, gumawa kayo ng instructional video. Itong instructional video na ginawa ninyo about sa baking, about sa cooking, about sa, halimbawa, yung sa pag-prepare ng grazing table, 'di ba? Sir, how can it be marketed? 'Di ba? Now, nauso ngayon ang vlogging. Nauso ngayon ang streaming. And yung mga video or output na ginawa ninyo, class, it can be monetized. 'Di ba? Alam nyo naman. Alam naman yung, I think there are well-known or popular bloggers, streamers, or social media influencers who earn more than 6 digits who earn more than 6 digits by using this media. Okay? So, um, ano ba yung kuha natin? Yung learning outcomes. Ito yung four learning outcomes that the student will acquire after they finish the after you finish the course. Okay? The first one is demonstrate a deep in principled understanding on the nature of audiovisual aids and devices and the teaching learning process. Second is technical competence in identifying and creating ways of using instructional technology in classroom setting. So, napag-aralan natin kung anong different instructional technology na ginagamit natin sa ating field of profession and what is the proper way of and ethics of using this technology sa ating classroom. Okay? So, okay. So, ito yung ating mga topics na pag-aaralan. Eh, wala dito sa atin, ano? Teka lang. Okay? Creative ways of using technology. Dahil, teka lang ha. Okay? So, ito yung mga topics natin. Creative ways of using instructional technology. So, ano ba yung mga practice ninyo na ginagawa sa pagtuturo ng inyong lesson instruction using your technology? But this time, gagawa kayo ng sarili nyong material. As I've said, it can be in a technical paper, it is a research-based output base sa mga observation ninyo. Sa mga, I think there's a problem with the learner, on the part of the learner. So, identify tayo ng mga areas. Curriculum, probably. Uh, Other one is the learning environment. Diba? Kasama na yun, pag sinabing learning environment, yung location ng estudyante, yung type of internet or connection para makapag-online class. So, ito yung mga magandang pag-aralan. And don't you know, class, itong mga sinasabi ko can be form part of anong pwede nyong gawing research. Sa totoo lang, do alam natin ang COVID, ang pandemic, maraming negative, 'di ba? It caused a lot of negative impact in terms of, 'di ba? Sa health ko natin and then sa marami na wala ng trabaho. But sa inyo, on your part, consider COVID as a blessing in disguise sa as far as research is concerned. Kasi because of COVID, it open area sa inyo para makapagpili kayo ng mga topics sa education na pwede niyong gawa ng research. I could give you mga interesting topics, mga learning competencies, yung mga, ang tawag dito, coping mechanisms, yung mga problems they encountered using social, 'di ba? Mga behave, yun ang mga pinag-aaralan or maging topic of interest pagdating sa research. Okay po. So, next naman is ito yung mga topics natin, ano? Teaching machines, design thinking. Sa teaching machines, may bibigay ako sa inyong assignment. Okay? Magkakaroon tayo ng throwback. Meaning to say, let's travel in time. Magre-research kayo ng at least 5 limang technology or audio visualizing devices nung mga sinauna pa. Yeah, maliban kasi alam natin blackboard, uh, ano pa, blackboard, project, ano yung dati? OHP, those are mga traditional o old pan na mga machines. But marami pa dyan na dapat yung hanapin and i-present nyo sa akin. So what are the first teaching machines before? Unlike now, we have the computer, we have the Zoom, we have the Google Meet. These are video web service application. But before, ano ba yung mga unang ginagamit ng mga teaching machines sa pagtuturo? So yun ang magandang pag-aralan. Ito na yung isa sa mga highlight ng topic na to is the design thinking. Sa design thinking, uh, you will unang activity ko dito is you will be divided into several groups. And mag-identify kayo ng problem base sa area ang ibibigay ko sa inyo. Halimbawa, curriculum. Mag-usap kayo sa group. So, iisip kayo ng problem doon na pwede nyo siyang hanapan ng solution. Then after sa grouping, ang requirement ninyo is you're going to come up with a term paper, an instructional material. So you have the options. Pipili kayo doon. Bahala kayo. Diba? Na which you feel comfortable na magiging output ninyo para sa course nito. As I've said, kung ang principles is acquiring knowledge and knowledge information about instructional technology, this time application. Okay? Application ng ng technology sa pagtuturo. Okay? And the next topic is about games, toys, and mock-ups. Pwede kayong mag-come up ng mga games. May tinatawag tayong gamification in education. You can research for that. Na pwedeng i-apply sa classroom natin. Diba? Pwede natin i-apply sa pagtuturo natin. And don't you know, toys and mock-ups can be a good instructional device for our students to learn a particular topic. And aside from the design thinking, the teaching machines, I will introduce you to IPO or yeah, I know to IP. When we say IP is intellectual property. Kasi I want all your outputs to be protected and so that you can use it in the future. Sa amin, halimbawa, sa tertiary, kailangan yung mga technology namin or invention namin, kailangan siya needs to be protected. So magandang pag-aralan nitong intellectual property. So ang scope kasi ng intellectual property, ito po siya. Patents, utility models and industrial designs, trademarks and copyrights. Halimbawa, you want to come up with a book. Okay, pasimple na natin. Halimbawa, a module of a particular uh, subject. Para magamit siya, not just only for promotion, or pwede nyo siya i-publish, pwede nyo siya ibenta, kailangan siya muna dumaan sa copyright. Diba? So, you get to know more about this once we go to the lesson. And ano ba yung mga patent search na pwedeng gamitin natin? Halimbawa, nag-create ako ng technology, let's say a robotic arm. Alam naman natin na there are existing technology na ganyan sa market or na commercially available. So, in order to be protected, you can use patent search. The patent search, halimbawa, you come up with an idea, tinype mo siya sa patent search, yung idea mo pala, meron na. Sa research kasi, lalo na sa mga MAIA student taking instructional technology, more on prototyping yan eh. I don't know now. Kasi during my time, mostly sa amin, gumagawa ng instructional device. Diba? One of the requirement para masabi na yung study mo is approved and it's feasible or researchable is kailangan siya dumaan ng patent search. By the way, Crush, narinig pa rin ba ako? Hello?
Yes po, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, ngayon kasi class, hindi po basta-basta lang na mag-introduce ka ng technology or title na hindi siya dumaan sa patent search or procedure. Okay? This kind of procedure kasi is kailangan para hindi ka makasuhan, para hindi po duplication yung ginagawa mong technology. Halimbawa, yung robotics na naisip mo or technology na ginawa mo is sa isip mo, wala pa siya, pero pag hinanap mo siya sa patent, meron na pala, yung gagawin mong research, hindi siya applicable. Hindi mo siya pwedeng i-introduce kasi meron na po. Okay, redundant na po siya. So yun po, doon po iikot ng yung topic natin, yung ating yung course natin. So ulitin ko, ayun po sa MAIE 211 sa principles po, these are introduction to principles, theories and concepts. But yung MAIE 211 is the continuation for the MAIE IT 212, which is the production. When we say production class, ito po yung application. So ito na po yung medyo, this is the nitty-gritty part. Okay. Yung natutunan nyo sa MEIE 211, i-apply nyo na po siya dito. Pero, dadaan kayo sa isang process na tinatawag natin na design thinking. Ito yung muna yung introduce ko para at least madali kayo mag-arrive sa isang solution. And ang last natin is the project presentation. I-present natin yung output ninyo by May. Okay? Kaya, in advance, ini-inform na kayo, think of a possible problem, and then, or technology, or, or a research na pwede nyong i-present sa akin para makapag-kuhan kayo. As a requirement ninyo sa course na to. Okay. So, ito po ang aking breakdown ng aking reading system. Class participation, which is 40%. Diba? Medyo mataas siya compare sa 2 requirement. Kasi po, si Sir Kenji, I conduct synchronous meeting based on schedule. Diba? Alam yan ng mga students ko before. I'm really religious. I'm really, pag klase. Diba? Unless merong holidays or may suspension, sumusunod naman po kami. Okay? And then, that's why I base it sa attendance. Kaya sabi ko, every time na nag-meet tayo, sinesend ko sa inyo yung Google Form. Kasi yung Google Form that will serve as my basis sa attendance. Okay? Kasi sa akin, sa klase ko, sabi ko sa inyo, hindi po ako traditional type of professor na nagle-lecture lang. I want to be, I want to be more holistic. When I say holistic, gusto ko interactive. My participation. And that's what I'd like to influence you guys. Kasi this is the new setup now eh. Diba? Para ma-develop natin yung vocabulary ng student, yung confidence ng student, 'di ba? Kasi may tinatawag tayong 21st century skills eh. Hindi lang na-measure lang sa exam, sa practical. Dapat holistic dapat yung approach natin sa ating mga students. And yung term examination, actually bira ko mag-exam eh. Ang exam ko kasi is para hindi kayo para aware kayo is yung output ninyo. Yung project presentation niyo, yung gagawin yung research, that will be my term examination. Pag sinabi naman natin reaction papers or project, yun lang po yung mga simple learning tasks. Kasi sa ating classroom, may tinatawag akong learning task. May mga problem akong ibibigay or mga ipaparesearch sa inyo and you have to comply. Importante po ang Google Classroom. Kasi doon po ang aking reference of how am I give you grades. And may mga activities or task na pinopost doon na kailangan yung i-accomplish. Kasi makulang lang po kayo ng isa, magiging incomplete kayo. Pero ito naman class, si Sir Kenji naman po, lenient naman po tayo. Pag sinabing lenient, we are considerate because lahat naman po sa atin is nagtuturo, right? Karamihan sa atin. And we are all busy. Wala naman sa akin yung problema. That's why, si Sir Kenji po, kada learning task or activities, wala po akong binibigay na deadline. Okay? To give you more time para makagawa kayo, para hindi kayo ma-pressure masyado, wala po siyang deadline. Nagkakaroon lang po siya ng deadline or I am going to collect your lahat ng output ninyo after the end of the sem by May. So, ang klase lang natin is until May 20. So, by May 20 po, after that, doon na po ako magkukolect ng output. So, kapag may kulang po, i-inform ko naman kayo. 2 weeks or ilang meetings para ma-accomplish nyo siya. So, that is how I give grades. So, midterm, yeah, midterm, one-third, tentative, two-third. That is the 30-70 yung pag-grade namin. Okay po? Sige. So, ito po yung ating course syllabus. Ay, yung course guide. Since it's already 3 na subsume na natin yung oras, and may klase pa po ba kamo after this? Class? Hello?
Wala na po ako,
Wala
sir.
na po ako, sir.
Sige pa. So, since na-consume na kasi kwan din ako sa time eh. Since 3 o'clock na po, may I ask for our first photo ops po for this session as my evidence na nag-conduct ako ng online class. So, by the way po, is there any questions or clarifications about sa course guide or syllabus? Class?
None po.
Okay.
Wala na po, sir.
Wala naman po.
Sige. Pa-on po ng camera. Sige po. In a count of 3. Sige. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, class.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Apo.
you,
po.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sige po. See you next meeting na lang po for another.
Happy birthday po, Sir Janelle.
Sige
Birthday
po.
mo raw po ay.
Thank you, sir.
Happy birthday, Sir Janelle.
Thank you po.
Papansit ka
Thank you,
na po.
everyone.